Welcome back to Gospel News, going straight here as it happen. They say that our brother, what they call Willie Obiano, breaking court seizes former governor Obiano's travel document, adjourns trial to March 4. Before they carry matter enter 18, breaking ex-governor Obiano appears in court for 4 billion naira fraud. As trial begins, now the money when they tell on us say P2B live inside account when criminals come hijack. Blessing at the matter, now in they happen so. And I make many people they vex for P2B because that money is supposed to count to repair Anambra State. But he decided to leave it inside there where criminals and thieves were coming to loot. And inside Abuja, where this problem of relocating federal airports of Nigeria to Lagos and the Central Bank of Nigeria's department to Lagos, it don't cause a lot of trouble. I go play on a video of Alain Dume, make on hear within the talk. He say Tinubu no go sleep well if he carry that offices enter inside Lagos. Say he no go see better, say consequences go there. You don't already do. Tinubu, you don't say and say they threaten you now. Say if you try him, say you go hear when tell him for this video. He go shock you. Make you just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. So that you go use your ears, take hear him. And our brother, we they call Governor Nyesom Wike, former governor of Rivers State, will be the FCT minister. They don't come out to come tell us, say, Kuru, say all this one they do na waste of time. Say Tinubu government cannot totally stop crime in Abuja. FCT minister Wike, now they tell Nigerians, say all this one they think say he go better, say he don't what, he don't budget, say he don't budget. Everybody go find how he want to protect himself. Say Tinubu cannot guarantee your security in Abuja. Everybody is living at risk as it is now. Well, we go into details, no time. Justice Enyange Ekpo of the Federal High Court in Abuja has granted bail to the immediate past governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano. The judge also ordered that Obiano should be restricted to the court jurisdiction. He ordered the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to deposit the defendant's travel document with the court registrar. Ekpo then ordered the registrar to notify the Nigerian Immigration Service of the development. The prosecution counsel, Silvanus Tahi San, had prayed the court to remand the former governor. He subsequently adjourned the case till March 4, 5, 6, and 7 for continuation of trial. Sahara reporters on Tuesday reported that the EFCC was set to arraign former governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, before Justice Enyange Ekpo of the Federal High Court, Abuja, for alleged fraud. The anti-graft agency would arraign Obiano over alleged money laundering to the tune of 4 billion naira belonging to the Anambra State government while he was in office, which is the money that P2B is supposed to use to develop Anambra State. But rather, he left it there and used the money to be campaigning up and down. Now, so they think they do something. You hear the smell. Sahara reporters reported in March 17, 2022 that former Governor Obiano was arrested at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos, as he was preparing to flee the country to Houston, the United States of America. Now, so the matter take be now. If we come, they talk the story, it go long go. So may we leave them there. Now waiting the cause problem inside Anambra State. Money when P2B supposed to take use, they develop that state. Now so they leave them there. Drunkard can't enter inside. Can't use the money they drink, use the rest, loot them, enter inside the United States of America. People will go, they tell you, say, oh, believe in Nigeria, believe in this country, there is hope, there is future. But they are looting abroad. They are looting it abroad. I wish EFCC self go find this man guilty, make he go prison. Because the money when P2B keep, now in squander and for there. I beg you, may we go straight to the next one. May we go here waiting Alain Dume. They talk about the relocation of the CBN and other key sectors to Lagos State. May we see whether in the threatened Tinubu. Tinubu here.
Voting that. Senator, let me take you away very quickly from issue of security, but we are hearing some reactions coming from the upper part of the country in respect of the decision of the CBN to relocate some units and departments into Lagos. under the aviation ministry, the Faan also is also thinking of doing the same thing. But it does look like some northern elites are not happy with it. Is there a consensus about this notion?
Yes, it's not only about northern colleagues. You know, this is a consensus because we only have one federal capital, and that is Abuja. All these Lagos boys that are thinking that Lagos is Nigeria are just misinforming or advising the president wrongly. The regulators of the financial institutions are supposed to be or are in Abuja. Do you want them to move back to where, because you say Lagos is the commercial capital? This is one of the mistakes, and I'm sure Mr. President will reverse it because it doesn't work. You can't have two capitals. Is the CBN governor going to be operating from Lagos and the headquarters of the CBN is in Lagos? Or do you now say that because majority of our oil is extracted from South-South, you take NNPC to South-South? Or is it because Nigeria's agricultural district is more in the north, you take Ministry of Agric to anywhere in the north? It doesn't work that way. And that is one of the problems that is cropping up. But I'm very sure, I'm very confident that Mr. President will look at this because he's a nationalist, not just a Lagos man. Some of these people think that, I'll repeat, some of them think that Lagos is Nigeria. Lagos is not Nigeria. Lagos is not the headquarters of Nigeria. The headquarters of Nigeria is in Abuja. It's not about North.
But they have explained that this is for operational purposes. This is for operational purposes.
Which is operational purpose? Why was the headquarters moved from Lagos to Abuja? Is it not because of the congestion there?
It's not the whole of the CBN that is going to be moved, Senator. I'm just asking. The whole of the CBN is not, according to the CBN, it's just some units or department are going to be relocated to their Lagos office. They do have a Lagos office.
No. That doesn't work. If you have to do that, if you are talking about proximity and space, why don't you take them to Nasarawa there, or take them to Kogi, or take them to Kaduna, just nearby, so that you decongest the place? And I even don't see any issue of congestion. There is just going to be increase in cost because they will be running from Lagos to Abuja every time, spending more money. You end up spending more money, or exposing even the workers to unnecessary risk. This is a decision that is not well thought out, and I think the president will reverse it. I'm confident of that. And if that does not happen, of course this is democracy. We'll know what to do.
And what would that be?
That is when the president refuses to do that.
What would be the reaction?
The reaction, of course, is that right now the reaction is we don't try to bring the issue of tribalism into it. I'm not a Hausa man and I'm not a Fulani man, but I'm a northerner and I'm a Nigerian first. And we say that since the headquarters of Nigeria was removed from Lagos because of congestion and because of inefficiency to Abuja, where it's more central and more of no man's land, because the Gwaris and the Bagis are the Gondora people are the only place. We have enough space there. CBN has offices that they can rent or build from their own to increase efficiency. But moving some departments to Lagos is not the best of ideas at all, or moving any agency on that matter.
Do you think that it has some political undertone, or it has some other ulterior motive? Do you think?
No. I don't want to believe that because I know the president that much. It's just that those political cartels that I told you that are in the corridors of power are trying to misinform the president. And we'll tell the president. The president will take action. He's a man that listens and corrects anything. I'm sure he will do that. Because there is not any efficiency in it. They don't think, some of them think that they know better than everybody. They don't know anything. When you don't know Nigeria, you only know Lagos. Then you start doing things as if Nigeria is Lagos. No, Lagos is in Nigeria.
Senator Alin Dume.
That's a wrong decision.
Thank you so much indeed.
We will not accept it.
Yeah. And
besides, they are not doing any favor to Mr. President because this will have political consequences.
Really?
Yes. I'm telling you this.
All right. We'll see how that goes.
And these guys who are just sitting down there trying to hang on to Mr. President will not be there to amend the political mistakes or even to correct it, because they don't know anybody. They only know their offices, and they only know that they have brains. They think some of us that it's politics. Was it not politics that brought them into that office in the first place? If Tinubu had not won the election as the president, would the central bank governor be central bank governor?
Senator Ali Ndume, thank you so much.
To that office.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Mr. President to that office.
Yeah.
Was it vote from Lagos?
Yeah, we're out of time tonight. Thank you so much, Senator Ali Ndume.
Okay.
I appreciate your time tonight. Right. A pleasure having you as always.
All right, Mona don't see am say I don't bust out inside Abuja now. As the president won't go relocate the office from the place winning day, can't go back, which means that these people, there is no unity of purpose. Everybody, they drag for your own now. Tinubu won't carry the thing near in house, so. But all these people, they say lie. If Tinubu try and say you go collect for their hand. I bet make una drop comment to me we hear what you know the reason follow this one. Oh, while I don't bust out inside that sorrow. Okay, Tinubu, you can make me one of your advisors. Make I advise you, okay, so that you go understand how this country take the work. Make una just quick conduct a referendum, because this one shows that there is a lack of unity inside Nigeria. Now, Tinubu government cannot totally stop crime in Abuja. FCT Minister Wike, they tell us that the administration of his Oga will be Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president of the Republic of Nigeria. No fee stop all the criminalities and crimes and kidnappings plus one chance people win the Abuja. The FCT Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, has said that it is impossible to stop crime in Nigeria's capital or anywhere. Wike said this amid public outcry over the recent incidents of kidnappings and killings in Abuja and its environs. The minister said that most of the alarms raised over insecurity in Nigeria capital were raised by politicians bent on making sure that President Bola Tinubu's government would fail. Wike in a viral video said the so-called alarm is political. Some politicians are bent on making sure the government does not survive, and they do it by creating unnecessary tension, by carrying propaganda. Something just happened there. They tell you it happened 25 times. He accused some of them of blackmailing him for his frequent trips to his home state, Rivers State in South Nigeria. How does my going home on Friday affect you? Not taking security seriously. So the only time the kidnappings happen is when I'm not around on Saturday. They don't kidnap from Monday to Friday. That is political, that is propaganda, that is blackmail. When we came here, people said that everything has collapsed in Abuja, that refuse has taken over the place. No street lights, no road. How many of you have come out to commend us that in the 5 months we have been in office, we are seeing changes? All of you, all you do is to pick one that has not been solved, or that appears to be problem now. You forget the ones that the government has put effort into, which have yielded the result. Now waiting the talk. On installation of CCTV in the FCT, the minister said that if CCTV is installed, people will still vandalize the cameras. Go and put the cameras on the road. Our people will go in the night and vandalize it. Our people you are providing security for. Go and put solar light at midnight by 2 a.m. People will go and vandalize it, he said. According to him, people have been stealing manhole covers on being constructed. You then ask yourself, what security will you put in place? How many security personnel do we have to hold, mount on the road to check the stealing of the manhole? If you even decide to put vigilante, who is sure that some of these vigilantes are not those who are carrying out such actions, he asked. He said that the government cannot handle everything at the same time. Even if you set the law, we have to go to the National Assembly. And you know the process of making laws. How many days as per FCT? He said. No matter when they there be that, he say that Nigeria is irreparable. Say now the people, they cause waiting, they do them. Now so we take talk, as we take see the matter, now so we take the talk and make una let us know what you know the reason follow all these things wey don happen. I go see you now for the next one, but don't forget that Herbal Cure Center is still there with all the ogbonge medicines. We go solve your problem. See you guys on the next update.